Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Sal Solomon. This is Lightning AstroFuze. Wow. So where were we? We were talking about the houses, right? Alright, everybody wants to know how the houses work. Okay, we were talking last week. Remember? This is the birth chart, the snapshot of the sky when you were born. Alright? This is the sun. Looks like an eye. This is the moon. Pretty obvious, no? Okay, so these are placed in what we called houses. There were 12 houses, right? Remember, we started talking about 1, 2, and 3, and I have to slow down because I don't want to bog you down with too much information. Well, today we're going to carry on, okay? 4, 5, 6. That's what we're going to cover, okay? I hope it's going to be slow enough for you to pick up on. All right, we said number 1, number 2, number 3. Do you remember what they were? This is number 1, identity. You have a baby. You came out. You're like, who the hell am I? Number 2, you start feeling around. You start associating with toys and blankets and shit. Then, some of that kind of refers to money and values. Number 3, that's how you communicate with your brothers and your sisters. All right, let's move on. Number 4. What the hell is number 4? Well, look at the chart this way. This is the deepest part of the chart. This is where your subconscious exists. Okay? The deepest part of your psyche. And it's including things that you're not even aware of. You know what I mean? It's the house of endings. So a lot of people, they wait till the last moment, right before they're on their deathbed, and they're about to die, and then they start thinking about shit. They start asking themselves questions like, did I live a good life? What the hell did I do to my car? Where the hell are my keys? Whatever the fuck. They start thinking about it in the 4th house, okay? So this represents your parents, too. Could be either your dad or your mom. For me, my 4th house is completely messed up, and it's missing a lot of things. You know why? Because my dad walked out on us when I was a kid. How'd you like that, huh? I'm telling you, astrology's real, because my fucking 4th house, it looks like shit, okay? Anyway, that's the 4th house, okay? We're going to move on. Number 5. Number 5 is about romance. It's about creativity. It's about children. It's about, doing things for the sake of pleasure. I know a lot of people with heavy 5th house emphasis who are real hedonists. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about this. The moon's here, Sal. What the hell does that mean? Well, the moon represents our subconscious. It represents what makes us feel secure. So when you got the moon in the 5th house, what the hell does it mean? It means that in order to feel secure, you got to be doing creative things. You got to feel like your home life is a happy, things are creative around you at home specifically, because the moon represents home. Well, 5th house also represents romance. I get a lot of people asking me, Sal, I'm a Sag, she's an Aries, are we compatible? I say, yeah, sure. I say I got to see the birth chart properly. I got to sit down and take a look at it. Nobody ever asks Sal, you want to go on a date or something? Nobody ever says, are we compatible, Sal? No. Nobody worries about Sal, right? Sal's got his friggin' cat. That's all he's got. I got a cameraman that just walked out on me right now. What the hell is happening? I feel miserable. All right, let's move on. 6th house. Okay, that's the house of health and wellness, and it really represents how you're feeling deep. It really represents how you're feeling deep down inside. So a lot of times people tell me, Sal, I'm not feeling too good. I'm like, look at your 6th house. Your body's trying to tell you something. Your body's trying to tell you something. It's trying to say, look, I'm in trouble here. I'm not feeling too good. And it's trying to give you signs, and you got to deal with that. And the 6th house is about service too, Like when you get good service at a restaurant, which I haven't gotten in years, to be honest, because everybody looks at me and they think I'm a piece of shit. I don't know why. I carry this fucking kick me sign on my back. I'm not going to get into it. Number 7, okay, let's move on. So number 7, this is where we start going into territory that's about, relating to other people, okay? Here we had a very self-conscious, experience of the self. And now we're moving outwards towards other people. The 7th house is the house of relationships. And I mean one-on-one relationships, Even between you and an arch nemesis, you still have a relationship there. But it's only one-on-one. It's not many people, just one-on-one. And this is the house of marriage. I was married once for about 2 days. It was the worst mistake of my life, and she still bothers me to this day for alimony. I don't know, there was no baby, but she still wants alimony. Anyway, the friggin' sun right here, what does that mean? The sun is your main source of life. That's your main conscious energy. So someone with a sun right here is going to say, you know what? I really got to get married. I really got to be with someone. I got to be in a relationship. Otherwise, I don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just lonely as hell. I think that's enough for today. I think we learned enough. Well, we'll go to commercial break. We'll be back.